Hi everyone, thanks so much for coming to my channel. This is Kendra Plays The Sims, and for today's video, as you can see by the thumbnail and the title, I'm going to be doing the Love Highland, and I've already got all of my contestants here. So I've gotten to create a sim, made them look a little bit better because they were looking a little raunchy. So we got them all fixed up, but we're going to see how this getaway works, see who ends up being the last contestant standing, or the last couple standing, and we're going to see who gets the prize money. So if you're interested in watching this video, go ahead and stay tuned. But first things first, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, hit the hype video, all of the great things, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're here with all of our Sims, and the first thing they have to do is get breakfast. So I think overall I have about 7 contestants so far. I didn't want to do 8 because that means I have 8 days of eliminations, and that can be pretty lengthy. And here we have our host as well. I think we have 2 hosts, to be quite honest. So I think I have 7 Sims overall. So the first thing they have to do is do the breakfast thing. And I'm hoping my Sim actually commits to cooking. That way we don't get eliminated first thing on the spot. So let's make sure that she does that. I'm not sure why she just sat it down like that. But we're going to see how we can go with breakfast. So let's go ahead and make some eggs and toast. And everybody, I think, is trying to do the same thing. I'm not sure why she just moved it like that. But I'm hoping that she connects with somebody. Let's see how this goes. And we already have a negative interaction going. Like, are you kidding me? Ugh. But we're just going to do a little bit of flirting. I hope this doesn't go bad for me, because if I go home first, I'm going to be very, very, very upset. So let's see if this goes well. And if it doesn't, I'm at least going to grab a serving of food, eat my food, and hopefully by 11, I'm not the one to go home. Okay, so that interaction went well. And I have acquired a romance skill. So that is perfect. And we're just going to keep talking, keep mingling. We won't focus in on one specific Sim. My Sim is open to anyone, so she can date men or women. So I think this is the perfect way to go ahead and get into, kind of just opening up our options. Okay, so we don't have to worry too much about this. Okay, so we've got a very high exchange with him. We're actually lovebirds. I don't know how this happened so quickly, but it did. But we're exchanging numbers, and we are eating breakfast. So I hope this saves us from getting eliminated first. I think we've got a full schedule ahead of us today. I know we've got something at 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So we have to make sure we stay on top of all of this. I think our host might do some cooking as well. I could be wrong, but it takes her a little bit to do it. But let's just fast forward through this and let's see if anybody gets sent home. I might be a little early. It might happen tomorrow, but we shall see. Okay, so it says time is up and one Sim must go. Love can be tricky. Not every story ends with a fairy tale. And so it says Agora has to leave. Who is Agora? I don't know who that is. I don't think I introduced myself to that Sim. So the next elimination will happen tomorrow at 11. Okay, perfect. So right now I think we have to enjoy the outdoors. Perfect. I don't know what my Sim is doing. I've actually customized this house a little bit better, so there's a lot more to do outside. So let's just go ahead and we're going to change our outfit and let's go into some more comfortable wear, like a bathing suit. So let's enjoy the outdoors. I'm going to ride on this little jet ski. I'm just gonna have her enjoy the time outside, and I think eventually we'll probably start mingling with some of the other ladies too, just so we can build up some alliances and maybe some romantic connections. So let's just enjoy the outdoors for a little while. And at 2 p.m. we actually have some free time, so we'll be able to just do what we want to do at that point. So she's dancing and she's here with Diego, and I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to be more friendly and I'm going to do hobbies, and let's enthuse about fitness. I think that's something we actually have in common with this Sim, so we should definitely try to get to know other people and connect. And I think I tried to make it where Sims can't get jealous while they're here, because we don't have time for people to be like, getting upset, getting mad because they see other people, you know, flirting with each other. And so we're just enjoying the outdoors. And at 2 o'clock, we just have some free time. I think we'll just like tend to our needs and all of that great stuff. I don't know what they've got going on out here, but they're enjoying it. So that's all that matters, to be quite honest. And let's maybe fill this with some water balloons and have a water balloon fight. I put a lot of activities out here because I didn't want it to be boring, you know? We got people out here kayaking, jet skiing, you know, we can just tan. I've got some indoor activities. I actually put in a, what is it called? A theater so they can enjoy some movie time together. I didn't put any fitness stuff in here, which I probably should have, but we've at least got some stuff going. But let's have a water balloon fight. I don't know who's over here. Cameron and Skip. So let's see if we can have a water balloon fight. Let them enjoy some time together and see if this actually works out. So we're just having our Sims do some connecting at this point. It's the first time we're all together. So I think this is the perfect time for us to like see how things go. So we're just enjoying the day. It's 1 o'clock. I don't know why they keep putting this fire out and starting it again. That is crazy to me. But let's just fast forward through this. I'm just going to let them enjoy their time and let them have fun and just be a little bit more connected. Oh, dang it. My sim got splashed. That's crazy. So we're just going to speed through this. I probably won't make... Oh. It says Cameron is feeling a romantic connection for Natalia and wants to suggest a date. I'm going to say not right now. But I am going to keep him in mind because he actually likes us. So we've got a lot of good connections going so far. We've got Cameron and we've got Johnny. So that is perfect. So I think we've got a couple of needs we need to work on. She's just going to do some cleaning up. We have, you know, to use the bathroom. I think she's probably like a neat freak. I don't know if I made her one or not. But she's going to do some cleaning up. I'm going to let her do that because dinner's coming up. And we need to have some space available. Oh my gosh. Why is everybody flirting with my sim? Okay, I'm going to do a sexy pose for her. Why not? She wants to, so I'm like, why not? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is crazy. I was not expecting this, but I do want to make sure I like still talk to them, get to know them, not just on a flirty level, but I just want to make sure if I'm like actually attracted and can actually get along with them. Oh my gosh. So she's got like 3 romantic interests so far. Vanessa, Johnny, and Cameron. And this girl's feeling us. And we have amazing compatibility, actually, with everybody. That's actually perfect. Okay, so we're just going to enthuse about fitness. You know, I don't want to just be flirty. Look at the gauge up top. We have a okay kind of like relationship status. And we're lovebirds with her too. And she doesn't want to do anything but flirt with us. I don't know how I feel about her. You're not just going to use me. No. So I'm going to go over here. I think we have dinner coming up soon. Let's see. I think at 5 p.m. So we've got some time to still mingle. Oh, well, it's almost 5 now. This day is going by pretty fast. I wasn't expecting it, to be quite honest. But I'm going to grab a serving of this food. That way I don't have to cook anything. And we have some really strong romantic connections going on. I wasn't expecting it to go like this. I've done this already and I've gotten eliminated like 2 or 3 times. So I'm like ecstatic kind of how this is happening right now. And I think all of our guests are probably going to end up going into the kitchen and getting food and whatnot. And I'm hoping to get there first. That way I can get out of the way. And I think what I'll do is end up making some drinks. So let's see. Make drinks. And I'll make drinks for Vanessa, I guess. But we'll just enjoy our time here. Let's see. She's probably going to eat this macaroni and cheese. Why does she want to talk to her so much? Oh my goodness. She must really like this sim. And she's going to check with Cameron again. This is one sim we haven't really had the time to interact with. He just asked us on a date, but we're just going to discuss some healthy relationships with him. I want to know what's going on in his mind. We haven't really connected with him, but he seems to have his eye on us. So we're going to see how this goes. Oh, okay. It says, I really value the time we spend together. I think it's made us closer than ever. Interesting. She wants to grill hot dogs. Girl, no. We're going to enthuse about fitness with him too. That seems to be something we're very interested in. I want to have some deeper conversations. Oh, you see these two sims? They were back here flirting too. It's a flirt for all. So you never know what would happen and who we would end up with. Okay. So let's see. I don't want to have a first kiss yet. I think we should wait just a little bit. And we're just going to ask him about his personality attraction. I want to know what he thinks about, you know, the inner workings of somebody's mind, not just the surface level. So we'll see what he has going on. Let's see what he says. Let's fast forward this up. Okay, so he has a few turn-ons. He likes broke sims, highly skilled sims, interpersonal skills, egotistical homebodies. And his turn-offs are arts and crafts. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. He likes broke sims. Like, are you kidding me? Okay, we're gonna make a drink. And I'm just gonna go for, let's see, let's just go for a juice on the rocks. Oh my gosh. And that girl Vanessa, girl, leave me alone. She wants to kiss my hands again. Like, leave me alone at this point. So I'm just gonna make this drink. I'm gonna enjoy myself while I'm at this getaway. And I think at 8 o'clock we have some connections to make too. Not sure exactly what it is, but we're gonna see how it goes. Let's see. Skip. Everyone wants to flirt and talk and all this kind of stuff. I was not expecting it to go this well. Okay, right now I think we're mixing and mingling. Oh. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh, okay, so let's do some funny. Let's do some stories. We've got all kinds of sims flirting with us at the same time.
Dag.
My sim cannot get enough. Like, what is happening right now? Everybody's just flirting with each other? Oh, wow. They're all flirting and making lovey faces and all this kind of crazy stuff. And then we've got some sims out here in the jacuzzi too. Okay. So we've got a good night going. That's wild. And we're going to maybe flirt with Diego. Why not? We're doing some chatting right now, but maybe we can do some flirting. Oh, this has been an eventful day, to be quite honest. I wasn't expecting it to go this well. I thought it was going to go a little bit worse than this. Okay, so my sim has to use the bathroom, so I'm going to let her do that too. And then we're going to go outside and enjoy the jacuzzi with everybody else. So let's tend to her needs a little bit so she doesn't pee on herself in front of everybody. That would be like the worst thing ever to do. And let her enjoy it. And I think we shall wrap up tonight because I think everybody goes to sleep around like 1 o'clock or something like that. But they're just going to spend some time like hanging out in the jacuzzi. So there's not really much to see there. So we'll fast forward until 11 o'clock and we'll see who the next sim is to get eliminated. Okay, so it's almost 10 a.m. and my sim is here cooking. And we're just going to go ahead and eat our food because we want to stay on schedule with all of this stuff. We want to make sure that we don't get eliminated. I think somebody will be leaving at 11 a.m. So I don't know who that person's going to be. I'm just hoping that it is not me. So let's fast forward to see who the next sim is that is going to end up going home. I really hope that it's not me. But hey, you never know, to be quite honest. Let's go ahead and just start mingling with other sims. So I'm going to ask him about his hobbies and skills. I don't want to let my guard down because I think I have like so many people that I'm interested in. Dang, we've got 5 people. It says Natalia has learned more about Skip and is now attracted to him. Oh, okay. So with this, we have a lot of, good things going, but our friendship isn't up. So we want to make sure we work on that too, not just the flirtation piece of it all. Okay, so let's see. It says Cameron tried to spark a romance. Oh no. But the fire was just never caught. Maybe it was the timing, maybe it was chemistry, but tonight the only match being lit is the one guiding the way out. Dang. I was not expecting for Cameron to be the one that was leaving. That sucks. That is wild. Was not expecting that. I thought he was actually going to stay. But I guess the only person that he had was me, and we did not go on that date with him like we were supposed to. Oops. Am I the reason why he went home? Oops, sorry. I hate that. That's crazy. So my sim is doing a little bit of swimming while we enjoy the outdoors. This is our time slot to just enjoy ourselves. So of course you see people riding their bikes. I put some bikes out here. I put some gardening stuff out here as well. Some archery stuff. I might get into that tomorrow. So there's all kinds of stuff going on, and we might have them. Is there a sim sleeping in here? Okay. Okay, she's just chilling in there. But we do have some kayaking going on. This is a new skill, and it's also a new thing to do in The Sims. I'm super excited. I love kayaking in real life. So I think it's a cool thing to incorporate in the game. So I decided to have some more activities, that way they don't get too bored. So we're just going to let our sim do her thing. I'm going to speed this up a little bit because, kayaking is kayaking. You know how it is, honestly. But she's energized off of that. And she feels good about the getaway. But I think we have some chill time by ourselves at 2 o'clock. We don't really have any needs except for hygiene. So maybe we should take a shower and kind of get into that. So let's just go ahead and get out that way. We can go ahead and take a shower or a bath. Let's see. Do we have any showers here? Oh, it's all tubs. Oh, that kind of sucks. I hate using the tubs. It takes so long to use. So we're just going to go ahead and take our bath. And Skip is pretty much waiting on her. I don't know where he's at. He's feeling very flirty. And I just want to get to know him a little bit more. Let's see if we can connect with him. I think that might be a sim with some good compatibility. And Bess is calling. I know she's not calling with any money, so I don't want to talk to you. In terms of our relationships, at least we still have Cameron here, but we won't be able to do anything with him. But we still have 4 sims that we can connect with. So let's fast forward this up a little bit. It seems like they're flirting too. Okay, I guess. And I'm just going to offer him a rose. And it says Natalia's romantic satisfaction with Skip has changed based on her romance style turn-ons or turn-offs. Okay, so I don't know if she's a jealous type or what's going on. But I am going to, let's do a relationship and let's ask him about his romantic interest. Let's see what he has to say. I think Diego, he's one of our romantic interests. Actually, we have 5 people. Well, it's just 4. 5 if we're counting Cameron. And he said he's still exploring. I guess that could explain him kind of flirting with Diego a little bit. I'm just going to go back and forth. Oh, it seems like Natalia wants to kiss Vanessa. It's a lot going on. I'm like, okay. Everybody's open to whatever, so we're just going to... He just farted in front of us. We're just going to go with who likes us. We're not going to be super picky because everybody has their pickings right now. Ooh. Okay. So Diego and Natalia are kind of kicking it off right now. That's interesting. So let's embrace the sim. We're doing a lot of flirting tonight. And I wonder why she's feeling sad. She's walking around with her head down. Hopefully she's not jealous. Oh. And it says new romance dynamic, steamy. Okay. Yes, absolutely. So they're going off to do their own thing. Oh. Dang. Not them being fully clothed when they're going into the shower. Oh. We have another sim walking in. Girl. That's what you get for walking in right behind somebody. Oh. This is wild. So this is going quite well for Natalia. She's got some connections going on. And it isn't just like one or two people, it's multiple people she's got going. Oh my gosh. She's got some good compatibility going. Oh wow. Okay. So she has got her groove on with Diego, and they seem to be really connected right now. She has the highest level of romance with him, but we still have some days to go, so we don't want to neglect our other Sims. We've got 3 other people we could connect with. Maybe we should get into that. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep because my Sim is pretty tired. And I'm going to let the day go into the next day, and we will see who gets eliminated next. So stay tuned. And we have woke up the next morning and the stove is on fire. So we're trying to fix this now so our Sims can actually eat. I'm trying to repair it. Nobody else is going to, so I guess I'm going to. I don't know. I didn't know this was a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know I was supposed to cook, clean, do all this kind of crazy stuff. Like, come on now. This is not in the job description. I'm hoping she's gonna fix this in time. I hope I don't get eliminated. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Oh, it says Johnny has been eliminated. Oh my gosh. And it says Natalia is feeling the weight of a sudden goodbye. Whether it was expected or not, it's hard to process that another Sim she cared about is no longer here. Oh my gosh. It says, that leaves 4 Sims in the spotlight as the final 4. The getaway is only growing more dramatic, and soon another Sim's love story will come to an end. Dang, we've only got 4 people left. So it's Diego, my Sim, Skip, and Vanessa. Okay, so we are with our 4 contestants, and it's at night. So we're mixing and mingling, and I have my Sim. She's skinny dipped. And we're just going to mingle with these other Sims. Just have conversations. We're going to ask some risque questions with some other Sims. And just kind of see where the night goes. Honestly, there's so much going on with these 4 contestants because they're all romantically connected. And I'm just going to start confessing my attraction because we don't know where all of this is going to go. Like, we could honestly end up with anybody. And so we can like make out with people. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. But I'm going to do my first kiss with Vanessa. I believe I've kissed all of these Sims at this point. I'm not sure if she wants to do it, but we're going to ask anyway. And hopefully this goes well. Okay, this could very much turn into like LGBTQ plus for sure. Where it's like, you're dating a girl and they're going to date each other. They seem like they like each other a lot more. So I don't know where this could go. And my Sim has to use the bathroom, of course. But we're just going to, yeah, let's focus on our needs because I don't want to pee on myself in front of everybody. And then we're probably going to get some rest. I hope we don't get eliminated because I did not do too much this episode. But the guys seem to be enjoying each other a lot. So we're going to see how this plays out. So we're just going to fast forward. It's 1 o'clock and I think we're going to have to go to bed here pretty soon. And she's not using the bathroom. Okay, girl, let's hurry up. All right. So we're going to send our Sim to sleep and we're going to see who gets eliminated in the morning because, it hasn't been that eventful of a day for me. So I hope she doesn't get sent home. And we have other contestants that keep calling us. I'm going to tell them, don't worry about me in my life. You go home. You stay home. But we're going to fast forward to about 10 o'clock and we're going to see who goes home next. It could very well be me. All right, so our Sims are back up for the morning and it is the day of eliminations. I've decided to just go for something quick like some cereal because I don't want to too much focus on cooking right now. I want to be able to focus on who's getting eliminated, who's not. Right now, I think Diego, he's still sleeping right now. I don't know what he's got going on. We've got some other Sims cooking, doing their own thing. So let's speed this up and let's see who gets eliminated. Like I said, it very much so could be me. Like, there's no telling what could happen. And I don't know why she went in here and started cooking. She already ate. So I'm gonna let her do her own thing and just, ooh. It says Vanessa has left. Now only 3 Sims remain. And the next elimination will happen tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm still here. So literally now it's only 3 people. It's me, Diego, and Skip. That's literally all that's left. So we're going to have to finesse something right quick. We're going to chat with Skip. She wants to go for an energized jog because now it's outdoor time. And we're going to try to still flirt. But we're going to get in with him and Diego because we have great connections with the both of them. So let's see. Yeah, we've got some great connection. Good compatibility for both of them. Amazing. So we're actually playing cards with everybody, and it seems like we're all flirting with each other. I'm like, I don't know where this is going to go, but at least we're connecting a little bit more with Skip, doing some more that we normally wouldn't do. And I think this is going to be a good way for us to be able to spend some time and get to know other Sims. So we're going to fast forward this a little bit and just let our Sims do our thing. And just not really worry too much about the romantic because I feel like I've got that on lock. I hope I don't have to go home, to be quite honest. But it seems like my Sim, she's going into the hot tub. Okay. Maybe we should do a little bit more flirting with Diego. I don't know. My head's all over the place. Like, this could go anyway. Honestly. You never know what's going to happen. I could get sent home, you know? And then they could win. Who knows? He likes her. So, you know, hey, we can't do too much, but we're going to go in and we're going to, oh, I don't want to ask him to be, oh my gosh, I just asked him to be my romantic partner. Okay. How does this work now? Okay, so we're partners now. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Oh my gosh. Dang. So I've gotten into a relationship here. But we're still going to check out other Sims. Now my Sim is being messy. This is how you end up being a cheater, okay? Because she's literally in a relationship with Diego. And she's still looking at other Sims. Wow. This is crazy. So who knows how this can go? Oh my gosh. Everybody's just like flirting with each other. And everybody's in a relationship. That's crazy. Okay, so we woke up in the morning and Diego actually proposed to us. And now he's asking about living together. So I'm just going to say I don't think it's right time. But we are engaged. So I feel like by default we've won, right? And Skip just became good friends with us. So naturally, we should be the ones that stay, right? I hope so. Let's see how this elimination goes. Let's see who ends up going home. You just got a few more minutes. So now the getaway is complete. I have won. I got $10,000. And it says Natalia Land received the Taste Refined trait with the getaway rules in play. We got a special reward, all of the great things. So we have completed this getaway. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that we just won. I was not expecting that to happen at all. And my Sim got engaged. So it says that 2 winners crowned. Love can be unpredictable, and today it just wasn't in the cards for Diego. The getaway has reached its end in a stunning twist. 2 Sims rise as co-winners. All throughout, they dazzled with charm, turned heads with their magnetism, and proved they could capture hearts like no other. So there were 2 winners. It was me, and let me see what it says. Oh my gosh. Playing by the rules literally paid off. Oh my gosh. So I won. Nice. That's amazing. But at least we still walked out with a romantic partner, which I'm really happy about. So, if you've liked this challenge or Love Highland, Getaway, whatever you want to call it, go ahead and like this video and also leave me some thoughts down below what you thought about this twist of an ending and just let me know what you think about this expansion pack overall. I would love to hear your thoughts.